surrealist influenced, and lots of collage. This amazing lighthouse reflected twice there, and the same postcard cut out, and it's almost like a sort of comb, isn't it, or something like that?
Well, it looks to me like some kind of bird, yeah. And these are images from the Isle of Wight, which is where I grew up. So my mother came and brought up some items from my grandma's house after she died, and this was one of them. I had a memory of my grandma telling me that, oh, this is one of Rowland's, and when I was a kid.
Roland Penrose.
Yeah,
the great surrealist. Artist and collector, of course, of modern art, and promoter of it, founder of the ICA.
Yeah, I think he had one of the most extensive surrealist collections, because he basically knew everybody in Paris and
Picasso, Max Ernst.
Yeah,
and was an amazing artist himself.
And was also.
And so how did he know your grandparents, or what was the connection?
So my grandma met and married the poet David Gascoigne, and all these friends like Roland Penrose reconnected with David and Judy.
How can you be sure that this
I don't know.
Is by Roland Penrose?
I can't be sure, because there's no signature there, so we can't tell.
I'm in slightly two minds-ishness about it, and I was going to ask you if you minded if I'd quickly whip it out and have a look.
Please do.
Is that all right?
Please do.
All right, okay. I hope I can do this quickly and safely. But I'm not particularly useful with sharp blades around the place, so we'll just have to be as quick as I can and see. Cut the tape, and then we've got these little tabs here that we need to pull up. There we go. Backboard first. Ooh, now look at that.
Oh.
What does that say?
Oh.
That's so cool.
For David and Judy. Needles to say. Oh.
Needles, because it's Needles on the Isle of Wight, with the lighthouse on the other side.
To see you was a sheer delight.
With love from Diana Rowland. I don't think that when it comes to provenance, there's stronger proof than that. I think that's wonderful. Now, I'm going to be very careful, and I'm going to actually remove the artwork itself from the frame. Got it, got it, got it. It's not stuck to the glass, which I checked before.
Yes, indeed.
But look at that. Yeah, absolutely no doubt about it. Roland Penrose, at his most inventive and fun and interesting.
Yeah, absolutely.
What are we playing for here? How much do we think it's worth?
Well, I've looked into it, and I think 5,000.
I wasn't going to put quite as much as that on it, actually. I was going to go like 1,500 to 2,000, but actually, now we've seen this, I'm quite happy to put it up to 2,000 to 3,000, and then, of course, you've got to allow for somebody who just finds this completely irresistible. It is a marvellous story, and a very, very touching personal element to it.
Yeah.
And a direct provenance to one of the important members of the Surrealist movement in Britain. So, why not more than 3,000? Well, in